Hello everyone and welcome back to Okami. So we found all the K9 warriors. Unfortunately, the three that we came out here to find have all decided to stay where they are. But they did give us the Satomi power orbs at least. So let's just dump all our treasure real quick. We don't need any of this garbage. I'm gonna buy some mermaid coins because these are very useful. Just top up all my feed bags and we're good to go. Okay. Morning time. I'm going to demonstrate how the mermaid coins actually work. So the closest mermaid spring is the one right in front of the dojo up here. Oh, Ida has something to talk about, actually. No, Ida, come back. I want to talk to you. Let's cut him off. Oh, darn it! He's too fast for me. Slow down. Ugh, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, Light and Ida will give you a run for your money. Ready? Go! So he called it a race, but you don't actually need to beat him anywhere. What you have to do here is you have to catch up to him and tackle him. Ugh. You caught up with me already? I never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. And that is the first of several races against Ida. We'll be doing that a few more times throughout the game. But it'll be a little while before he challenges us again. So, back to over here to the dojo. We got distracted. Well, I got distracted. I don't know about you guys. But here is a mermaid spring. So, you just toss in a mermaid coin. And it lights up. And they just jump in. And now we can fast travel. Oh yeah. We want to go to Taka Pass. And here we are. Right next to Kusa Village. Let's go talk to Princess Fusei now that we've finished the task she set for us. I might be able to afford some more gold dust too. I think it was 10,000 yen. I think I have enough. I love the Kusa Village music. Ah, we can't afford it. And now he's out. Ah, I should have read that out loud. That was new dialogue. Hey, have you heard about the wind god of the Gale Shrine? It seems the wind god used to be a follower of the sun god. But the sun god was killed by a monster 100 years ago, you know. And they say the heavenly kingdom has been taken over and destroyed. It's like the end of the world. Ooh, I've got something really interesting to tell you. You know Lake Harami in the eastern part of Shinshu Field? They say a monster's growl could be heard through the shrine gate. And that the moon cave on the lake just disappeared overnight. It's the curse of the monster enshrined there, I suppose. I got some new gossip now that the, Oh, this guy's happy again. Yep, you can't beat one of Bamboo Cutter's baskets. Look, it doesn't matter how much I put in, it never overflows. Looks like this craftsmanship is lost on you, huh? It's a work apart. It's a world apart, I tell you. Look closely and you'll see. I believe you. That looks like a very nice basket. Princess Fusei, I'm here. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, You found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Whoa, check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Apparently so. We're supposed to fight that Crimson Helmet thing? The power orbs have chosen you. I have no right to question them. Whether to face Crimson Helm is your own choice. All I can do now is to pray for your good fortune in battle. Well, thanks. Do not fear the Crimson Helm, for the power orb shall protect you. Easy for you to say. You're not the one going to face that red hat thingy. We shall await you here. We pray for your safe return. You will? Oh, thanks. That's how I feel whenever somebody tells me they're gonna pray for me. Thanks. It is time we sleep, now that our work is complete. Can you believe this, Amy? What a bunch of slackers. Our prayers shall give you strength. You hear that, Amy? Wonder if it's true. Well, we are a god. The power orbs have chosen you. Eat this, it'll give you strength. Really? Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the food, dude. Alright. Okay, sounds like we're heading to the Gale Shrine. To face Crimson Helm. Or the red hat thingy, as Isun put it. The shrine is right up here. Pretty sure there's monkeys. There's also a treasure chest right here. There's some monkeys to feed somewhere up here. Here they are. Eat the fish. Mmm, delicious. And there's a clover. And I think that's all the goodies out here. So, Gale Shrine, let's do it. Our second dungeon. And we're in side-scroller mode right now, which is fun. It doesn't happen too often, but there are a few spots throughout the game where you side-scroll. Susanoo style, sleeping monk, hidden sake. What the? Well, looky here, it's Susanoo again. Oh, spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Oh. No, not that. By the gods, I vow to... You won't ever... I thought he was just talking in his sleep, but... He seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, hello there. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Hmm? Who are you? How is it you can see me? I'm Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? You talk about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? You better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it's been cursed. A strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He's been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance. But his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Thank you! We're here to save the day. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Wait. The door to the Gale Shrine is opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. And there he goes. No, Pops, wait! Guess we better go find him. Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Yep, you already told us that. Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out. Gale Shrine, let's do it. Oh yep, there's treasure down there. I thought there was. Give me the treasure. Got some bull horns, and is that a crystal? I think it's a crystal. Oh nope, it's a dragonfly bead. We need to go off the side path first, because there's something we need. I believe these guys are called Camaras. And I'm not 100% sure how to fight them, to be honest. They're a pretty uncommon enemy. So I never really bothered to learn how to deal with them properly. I just attack them until they die. And there we go, another exercising key? Is that what they're called? Who knows? But first, bestiary. Oh, there's a lot here going on here. What is... Oh, these are the dogs, right. Chimera, disguising itself as a kettle to fool onlookers, this creature is composed of parts from many others. It's said to have been transformed from an ordinary kettle by evil. It cannot be damaged when inside the kettle part. A legend says that repeated hits make the color drain. Then all you have to do is slash it in two and watch it vanish. Oh, power slash? Okay. Canine Warrior Chu. Chu stands for loyalty. To give one's whole life for the good of one's master. To focus on the goal with all of one's concentration. Canine Warrior Jean. Jean stands for justice. To show compassion to both the living and the dead. To care enough to give one's own life in service. Canine Warrior Yi. Yi stands for duty. To remain firm in one's duties in each and every aspect of life. Bravery and duty go hand in hand. Bravery shows one what is right. The greatest form of bravery is that born from a sense of duty. Cool. Okay, let's take this. And now we can go this way. Wow, check out this awesome windmill. I'd love to make this baby spin. But there's not a breath of wind in the air. Yeah, it's a little windmill bridge. Cool. There we go, that's why we need the key. I'm just gonna slash these pots because there's some feed bags in them. And I like feed bags. They make me happy. Thank you. I will save. Why not? Got Bakugami in the background there. Doing his best not to explode. Hey, check it out! You can't even see the ceiling in this room. Wait a sec. I've seen this mark on the floor before. Yep, that is the mark of a... cherry bomb. Surprise, it's a bomb-powered elevator. Now there is a secret. We're going to send this up to the 3rd floor without us. And we're gonna drop down below the elevator. There's goodies down here, including a stray bead. And a couple clovers that I failed to bloom. Ah, the rabbit statue. One of the 13 zodiac treasures. Its expression is quite alert. Holy Bone S. Another clover and a bunch of rats to feed. They're so cute. Look at them hopping around. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen cuter rats? Aside from like Disney movies. Feed them. And that's everything down here, so let's go back up through this magical teleport thingy. And do what we're supposed to do. Okay, I believe we need to fight this scroll. Another one of you guys. I think these guys might only be in the Gale Shrine, because they don't show up a lot. The annoying thing is that they like shoot boiling water when you attack them, which means I always get hurt fighting them because I'm impatient. Oh, 2 demon fangs, awesome. Thank you! We're going to need that key in a minute. But first, we can't do anything with this. Now, I haven't shown it off yet, but we actually can put the flames out with water now that we have Noragami's water spout technique, but as you can see, there's no water here, so we can't do anything about that. And we need to go up to the 3rd floor now. And there's this very panicked-looking demon lock. Another flaming chest, but still no water. So let's head way up here and try not to fall off. I'm not sure if you can fall off, I've never tried. There might be an invisible wall, or you might be able to jump right off. And die. Okay, now, another little secret, kind of. If you turn around from here, there's a treasure, and I think this is a sun fragment. Yep, sun fragment. So we just... Oh, we got all 3! Right, I forgot we got one from the Spider Queen. So that's another solar energy for us. Yeah, this game gives you tons of health. Oh, we can't get back through there then. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air clear out of here. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet that big old windmill will. Yes, yes, yes! It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Now what? Another constellation! Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazegami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. This is one of my favorite brush techniques. It's so fun to draw. It's like impossible to mess up. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village. But that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that Serpent Crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. So, Kazegami is the horse, of course. I really like Kazegami's design. It's cool. But we have the Gale Storm technique now, which means we can blow stuff around with wind power. Oh yeah. So, how about we try it on this? Wait a sec. These treasure chests. I bet you could put out the fire out without using water now. Gale Shrine map. Thank you very much. Now let's drop back down to the second floor, which also had a treasure for us. Stray bead. Okay, now we can continue with the Gale Shrine. Yeah, sure, I'll save again. Since my connection is being a bit naughty right now. There we go. Brush tips. Okay, let's check that out. I will attempt to outline for you a series of brush tips. The brush is guided by a divine hand. See the holy smoke that sometimes erupts from the brush tip? The different colors represent the element of the subjects involved. Holy smoke offers a vital clue and allows you to act on instinct. You can draw thicker lines than usual with triangle. This technique comes in handy when filling in large areas with ink. But that's not all. The size of objects drawn affects their power. For example, smaller cherry bombs appear further away, while those drawn much larger appear closer. Drawing from above makes it easier to place them where you would like. Also, Gale Storm's power is directly affected by the drawing size. Worry not, as the size does not affect the amount of ink consumed. Careful use of celestial brush techniques based on the circumstances is what separates experts from amateurs. I am neither an expert nor an amateur, I'm somewhere in the middle. Okay, this is a fun little room right here. Whoa, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Interesting. Oh, yeah, the fire comes back pretty quickly. So what we need to do is get up here, where there's all these very convenient little Konohana blossoms for us. And then we can get these treasure chests. Ah, Infinity Stone, thank you. And there's some little rats up here. Lots of rats to feed. And now they love us. Yeah, I want to go down there. Yeah, you can see the holy smoke that we're talking about, that green stuff on the brush. It's very useful, especially when you're in like the heat of battle and you're trying to make sure you're selecting the right thing. No, I blew that fire away, thank you. Also, Amy's butt is on fire. Okay. Now here's what we have to do. Get the wind going. So these make a platform for us. And now we do it again. And there we go. We're on the other side, with more rats to feed. And you probably get the idea by this point. Oh, here's that gate again. And the ominous music. Hmm? You see that, Amy? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's the Serpent Crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet! We found it before he did. Well, let's go grab it. Surely nothing bad will happen in this large, round room. A crimson helmet? Hey, it must be Crimson Helm! He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They gotta protect us or something? They are, actually. The orbs function as a barrier for a while. So, we just really need to attack him first of all. We can't do any damage yet, but... There we go. We broke his armor. And now he's a flaming cow skeleton, so we blow out the fire. Okay, good damage on the first round. Yeah, charge right into this, buddy. Aw. I missed. Now you can see that we're slowly destroying the power orbs every time we get attacked. So, sorry Satomi House for destroying your priceless treasure. But it's for a good cause. Oh, ouch. There we go. Whew, okay. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Amy, quick! Back, you cur. I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Amy. Yeah! 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 Take this! Take that! And that! And to top it off, now for some wind! Yes, wind! More wind! Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold, the secret technique, Wind of Wrath. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you gods! I don't want your power. This whole world could fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. What the heck's that? Yikes! Go away! Huh? That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now. Go away! Leave me alone! What was that, Amy? Yeah, new rosary. Is that the resurrection beads? Oh, life beads. Okay, got it. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother. Is that half-baked prophet again? Hey, that's... What, this? Is the Serpent Crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold. You calling me big boy? Keep your scales on. I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here. And get on with our mission. Quick. Oh, but I love the victory howl. Would you like to save the game? Yes. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You've defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fusei, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fusei? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn. But I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Bye. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with these pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. I see that you must continue your journey. I shall pray for your good fortune. You are a worthy opponent. I take pride in knowing we have battled. Aw, shucks. You weren't so bad yourself. We shall protect this village now that Crimson Helm is gone. Really? Well, we're counting on you. We prayed for your good fortune. I'm so happy to see you are safe. Thanks. Those power orbs you guys had are really something else. Yeah, they were pretty helpful. They helped me get a perfect score. Our comrades prayed for you from afar, for our hearts beat as one. You hear that, Amy? Take, Hayabusa, Ume, thanks for your prayers. Seeing Princess Fusei's smile gives us a new strength. Wow. Never expected to hear those words from you. Farewell, doggos. Take care of the village. Alright, that's 2 dungeons down. These first 2 dungeons have been pretty short, but the next one will be a little bit longer. Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Amy, the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get sake a little tipsy, then maybe... Amy, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Don't be creepy, Isun. Okay, there's one more thing I want to do here in Kusa Village. Actually, there's a few things, but right now we're just gonna focus on this. It's you again! Ah, the sublime wind that blows at the very life of this place. But evil still lurks in these parts. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. No, actually, while we're here... I like how you can just do this in the middle of battle. It's very nice. And I don't know if you could see it, but our new rosary, when equipped as a sub-weapon, is basically a shotgun. It's pretty cool. Was that good enough for you? Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 23 seconds. You fight well. I may have devoted myself to following the path of Buddha, but your divine power is still always a delight to behold. Okay, we did it! Yay! He still has one more little quest for us, but we have to meet him in another location for that. But this is where we're going to end it for today. With the wind blowing again in Kusa Village, and all the hawks flying around. Aren't they happy? Alright, so... looks like we're headed for Kamiki Village to go experience the festival. That should be fun. Thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!